Welcome to English Tip by Tip. Very chill future. 5 years from now.
You know, I was just looking at my calendar and realized we're halfway through the decade. It got me thinking, where do you actually see yourself in 5 years?
Funny you ask. I've been daydreaming about that all morning. I'm moving away from the doomsday vibes and leaning into a much brighter picture.
I love that. Everyone is so focused on the chaos. But what if things actually get better?
Exactly. 5 years from now? I like to imagine myself in my small urban garden. But one of those futuristic ones, where friendly drone bees help the real ones pollinate.
That sounds so peaceful. I see myself traveling in a new hypertrain. I picture myself reading a physical book, made of recycled stone paper, maybe, while crossing the Alps at incredible speeds, without leaving a footprint.
It's a great vision. We often worry too much. But I think we're heading toward advanced simplicity, fewer useless gadgets, more time.
Exactly. It's like the Earth is finally catching its breath, and we're breathing with it. Maybe in 5 years, my biggest struggle will just be choosing which solar-powered trail to hike.
Right. And the only drama will be my smart home assistant being too optimistic.
It's a beautiful day to be alive, Mary.
And I'm just like, let me drink my coffee first, buddy.
That's a problem I can live with. Ultimately, my plan is less screen time, even if the coffee is served by a super-efficient robotic arm.
To a bright, green, and very chill future then.
Cheers to that. What happened?
Mary and John discussed their plans for the next 5 years, choosing to focus on a positive and chill vision of the future instead of typical doomsday scenarios. They imagined a world where high-tech solutions like robotic bees and silent hypertrains help humanity return to a simpler, more sustainable way of living. Ultimately, they agreed that the real goal of the future is to use technology to reclaim our time and stay more chill. Grammar tips. Visualizing your future.
A much more natural and descriptive way to talk about plans.
Structure. I see myself plus verb plus ing. Or, I imagine myself plus verb plus ing.
Examples. I see myself traveling more. I imagine myself reading a physical book.
Check your understanding. Answer.
Are you ready? Let's check.
Where does Mary imagine herself in 5 years?
She sees herself in a futuristic urban garden, where robotic bees help pollinate the plants.
How does John plan to travel in the future?
He plans to travel in silent hypertrains that allow him to cross the continent quickly and without leaving a carbon footprint.
What do Mary and John agree is the ultimate goal of future technology?
To help us get back to having less screen time.
KEANU versus ELTON. Favorite people.
Hey John. I was just reading about Keanu Reeves again. Honestly, he's hands down my favorite person in the world.
KEANU? He's a legend. But isn't he a bit plain? Where's the sparkle? Where's the glitz?
That's the thing. He's just so down to earth. Despite being a huge movie star, he's incredibly humble. I saw a video of him giving up his seat on the subway. He's the definition of a stand-up guy.
The subway? How dreadful. I'd much prefer a grand piano and a stadium, but I admit he's a proper gent. It's quite rare to find someone that famous who isn't full of themselves, isn't it?
Exactly. He's selfless. He gives so much to charity without even telling anyone. He's just wholesome. What about you, John? Besides yourself, who's your top pick?
Well, for me, it has to be Sir Elton John. I'm absolutely chuffed whenever I see him perform. He's a total one-off.
Oh, I love Elton. He's so flamboyant, right?
Spot on. He's bold enough to be himself. In a world that tries to change you.
That's true. His philanthropy is unmatched too, especially everything he's done for his AIDS Foundation.
Exactly. He's a real national treasure. It's cool how both of our favorites are known for being kind and generous, not just famous.
I totally agree. Character matters more than fame.
Precisely, Mary. At the end of the day, being a good egg is what matters most. Now, where did I put my feathers? What happened?
So, I just overheard Mary and John chatting about their favorite icons. Mary was raving about Keanu Reeves, mostly because he's so humble and down-to-earth. She even mentioned him giving up his seat on the subway. John, in his usual dramatic style, argued that Keanu is a bit plain and chose Sir Elton John instead. He loves how flamboyant Elton is. In the end, they both agreed that while one is quiet and the other is bold, both stars are good eggs because of their massive charity work and great character. Grammar tips. Collective nouns. A collective noun is a word that represents a group of people, like team, family, band, or government. The verb you use depends on whether you focus on the group or the individuals.
Americans almost always treat the group as a single unit. Group is one thing. Using singular verb. Example, the team is winning.
British speakers often treat the group as a collection of individuals, many people inside the group, using plural verb. Example, the team are winning.
Key information. US versus UK.
Favorite.
Favorite.
Stand-up guy.
Good egg.
Check your understanding. Answer.
Are you ready? Let's check.
Why does Mary consider Keanu Reeves a stand-up guy?
Because he is humble and selfless.
If John says he is absolutely chuffed, how is he feeling?
He is feeling very pleased or happy.
If a British person is talking about their favorite band, are they more likely to say the band is or the band are?
They are more likely to say the band are.
Titanic invitation.
Mary, you won't believe it. The Vintage Cinema is doing a special screening of Titanic this weekend.
Titanic? Again? Anna, we've seen it a million times. It's 3 hours of waiting for a ship to sink.
Oh, come on. Seeing Jack and Rose on the big screen is a classic experience. Plus, they've remastered the sound.
I don't know. Every time I watch it, I just get frustrated at the end.
Why? Because of the iceberg?
No, because of that wooden door. There was definitely enough room for both of them. Rose was just hogging the space.
You're right. If we were there, it would be different. We should go just to make sure they're both safe this time.
How are we going to do that?
Simple. If we are both on board with the plan, we'll make sure there's room for two. I'll bring a life vest. And you bring a bigger door.
Okay. If it means Jack finally survives in this version, I'm in.
What happened?
Anna and Mary were talking about a special screening of the movie Titanic at a Vintage Cinema this weekend. Anna was really excited and invited Mary to go, but Mary wasn't sure because she's seen it so many times and finds the ending frustrating. Mary's main issue is the famous wooden door. She's convinced there was enough room for both Jack and Rose, and she thinks Rose was just hogging the space. Anna joked that they should go just to make sure both characters stay safe this time. In the end, Mary agreed to go, as long as Jack finally survives in this version. Grammar tips. The second conditional. Hypothetical situations. When we imagine how a story could be different, we use the second conditional. Structure. If plus past simple. Would plus verb.
Example. If I were Rose, I would make room for Jack on that door.
Important. We use were, even for I, she, and he, in this formal conditional structure.
Key information. US versus UK.
Movie.
Film.
Movie theater.
Cinema.
Check your understanding. Answer.
Are you ready? Let's check.
Where are Anna and Mary going this weekend?
To a Vintage Cinema.
What does the expression to be on board mean?
To agree with a plan or idea.
In British English, what are the words for movie theater and movie?
Cinema and film.
What do they think Rose should do at the end?
Make room for Jack.
ordering coffee.
Next in line. Hi, what can I get started for you?
Hey, can I get a medium latte, please?
Sure thing. Would you like regular milk? Or a dairy-free alternative like oat? Or almond?
I'll go with oat milk, thanks. Oh, and can I get that to go?
You got it. One medium oat latte to go. Anything else? A pastry to go with that?
Actually, I'll take that blueberry muffin right there.
Perfect. That'll be $8.50. You can tap your card right here. The screen will ask if you'd like to leave a tip.
Sure, I'll leave a 15% tip. Done. Should I wait over there?
Yes, please. We'll call your name at the end of the bar when it's ready.
Thanks, Anna. What happened?
Sam went to a coffee shop today. He ordered a medium oat latte to go. Anna, the barista, asked him if he wanted anything else, and Sam decided to take a blueberry muffin too. When he paid with his card, he left a 15% tip on the screen. Now, he's waiting at the end of the bar for his order to be ready. Grammar tips. Ordering like a native. When ordering at a coffee shop, avoid saying, "I want," as it can sound a bit demanding. Instead, use these polite and natural structures.
Can I get? This is the most common way to order in the US.
Example. Can I get a medium latte, please?
I'll go with, use this when you have made a choice between different options, like milk or sizes.
Example. I'll go with oat milk, thanks.
I'll take, perfect for pointing at something specific like a pastry in a display case.
Example. I'll take that blueberry muffin right there.
Important. Always add "please" at the end of your request to sound polite. Key information. US versus UK. To go.
To take away.
Check your understanding. Answer.
Are you ready? Let's check.
What kind of milk did Sam choose for his latte?
Oat milk.
Did Sam stay at the coffee shop to drink his coffee?
No, he ordered it to go.
What pastry did Sam add to his order?
A blueberry muffin.
How much tip did Sam leave on the screen?
A 15% tip.
Please subscribe to the channel. Not to miss any tip. Please share it with your friends.